lots of sort of mix and matching in the way that classes were delivered and the changes in the way we had to assess things, and just well done everybody on sticking in and making it through, and best of luck wherever you're going next and with your future. Well done.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's an audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just keep going. It's an audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's an audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's an audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. West Lothian College graduation 2021. This is an audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. An audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
You want me to check my voice on it?
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's more to set volumes for upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's an audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. An audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think I've proved I can count to 10 now. This should be stereo now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is stereo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This audio should be in stereo, and this is an audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It should now be definitely stereo. Sorry.
Okay. So it should be in stereo now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Audio test for West Lothian College graduation 2021. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is an audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mike has turned the volume up a bit. Audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This should be in stereo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. An audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The sound should be in stereo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's an audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sound test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do other numbers as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's an audio test. Should be in stereo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This is an audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is an audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The sound should be in stereo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a sound test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sound should be in stereo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The sound should be in stereo. This is an audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Audio test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 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 Audio test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
used to. Sometimes we're not ourselves. There's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. And I'll take some time, but I'll be alright. We're moving on. We're moving on. I know times are
to all of our engineering students, we are really proud of you. Good luck with everything, good luck with future employment and university. Take care.
Good afternoon, just a few words to say congratulations to HNC Applied Science Group. You were inspirational this year in spite of all of the COVID problems that we had. You kind of continued to support each other and you achieved fantastically throughout the year, and I'm very proud of you and I know you're proud of yourselves too. Just to say good luck for the future, and please remember who you are: caring, articulate, intelligent individuals, and never forget that and dare to dream.
Hello, I'm Graham Clark, Director of Computing, Engineering, the Built Environment and Science. I would just like to take this opportunity to congratulate you all on the completion of your awards, and look forward to seeing you hopefully at the graduation, and congratulating you then as well. It's been great having you with the college, and we look forward to whatever you do in the future. We wish you all the very best, and we'll see you hopefully at the graduation. Thanks so much.
We know it's been a long, hard year. It's been a really difficult year with COVID, etc., online learning and all the difficulties that's created. All I'd like to say is well done for all the hard work that you've put in, and for you guys to enjoy your graduation day. It's a really, really special day. You should take the time out to enjoy it with your family and friends, and hopefully at the end, as I said, you'll get a wee glass of Prosecco. But please enjoy the day, you deserve it, and congratulations. And I think everybody else in the room is just going to echo that by shouting out congratulations. Well done, fantastic guys.
Congratulations! Congratulations.
Congratulations to HNC. It was a joy and a delight to have you as NC students, and I'm so proud of all of you. Well done, enjoy your day, and I look forward to hearing what you do in the future. Bye.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to say congratulations. What a year it was, and I'm so proud of you. Rona, in true rock star fashion, can't be here, but she sends her love. Congratulations everyone, enjoy your graduation. We've got a few people wanting to follow in your footsteps. Congratulations folks.
Congratulations! I just really want to congratulate all the students that have worked so hard throughout the year. You have worked tremendously. You came back after Easter and the salon was absolutely mobbed, and you've worked through your breaks. You've worked so hard on the clients, achieving all your assessments. And it really was like a salon environment. The buzz in the salon was absolutely unbelievable, and I think all the lecturers, I speak for all of us when I say we're all so proud of you, and you have done incredibly well. So congratulations, enjoy your day, and just celebrate the best as you can.
And a huge congratulations on your big day. It's a day to celebrate everything you have achieved, and there are 60 accounting graduates today, and so we're so very proud of every single one of you. Some of you have continued on and studied the HND with us, some have went on to gain a finance job, and others on to university. To work through lockdowns and all the other events that took place throughout the year says a lot about you and your determination and strength. So a big congratulations.
Well done, guys, for all your hard work over the last few years. We've all loved working with you and getting to know you all, and we would like to wish you all the best for the future. Well done. Yay!
It's been a very different year in hospitality this year, but we just wanted to say congratulations to everyone who's successfully achieved their HNC in professional cookery.
It's been a real pleasure, especially personally for all of us, seeing you grow from level 4 all the way to HNC, sharing your experiences. You've grown in confidence, you've grown in experience, and you've grown into the person you've become. So it's been real good.
Yes, guys, we're very, very proud of you. You've done really amazing. So this is your day, and you should enjoy it, and you should make sure that you're having a good time because you worked really hard for it. So well done.
Hi guys, I didn't get the pleasure of meeting you all, but I heard so much about you, so I just want to wish you a big congratulations in your future career, and hopefully the next batch of students will just be as good as you guys. Congratulations.
Hi, it's nice to see you are all shy when you first come, and then you all get confidence, you know what I mean, and it's nice. Cheers. Good luck to you all in the future.
Okay, we might not see you on the day, hopefully we'll get there, but we thought we'd just celebrate and have a little drink for you all just now. I can get the lid off. Woo! Okay, bring your glasses over.
Oh, sorry.
And all the best in the future. Keep in touch. Let us see how your career is progressing. And good luck, everybody.
Happy graduation.
Happy graduation.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi everyone, we wanted to get together to wish you all the very best for your special day. I'm Hazel.
I'm Leanne. I'm Claudia.
I'm Lynn. And we all work in the Faculty for Business, Creative and Enterprise. We're very proud of the students who are graduating this month, and this includes our students in art, accounting, beauty, business, hair and professional cookery.
I have the great pleasure in leading Hair, Beauty and Creative team at West Lothian College, and this is one of the most exciting days of the year. Last year was a challenging year for us all, but you didn't let that stop you. I wanted to thank you for your commitment to your studies and congratulate you on your very well-deserved success. Well done.
I have the pleasure in leading the business and accounting team, and I'm so happy to be able to share in the excitement of your graduation day. Today we see our full-time and part-time students graduating from different courses in accounting, business, CIPD, ILM and marketing, which really does call for a celebration. I hope that today you and your family get the time to enjoy sharing in this wonderful celebration, and I know that they will be as proud of you as we are.
I have the pleasure of leading the hospitality team, and we are delighted to see our first cohort of HNC professional cookery students graduate. You didn't let lockdown or restrictions stop you from learning, and you engaged in some brilliant activities such as competitions, virtual conferences, placements, and you ended the year with a brilliant street food event for our staff and the students at the college. Well done. Congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for your next adventure.
We want to take this opportunity to thank all of the teams at West Lothian College who've supported your studies this year. A huge thank you must go to your lecturers and the support team for all the creative and innovative ways that they've supported your learning in a year like no other. We're all so proud of you, and so this calls for celebrating. Have a great day, you did it. Congratulations!
Group 5, we just wanted to say we're so proud of you, all your achievements and your hard work last year, which we all know was very difficult.
At the start of the year when we had you, we had a wee song for when we were teaching legislation. So we're forgetting about this time and we're going to sing Celebrate Good Times, come on! Good luck in the future, you'll rock it.
Yep.
Hi, Wendy and Kirsten's HNC Childhood Practice Groups. It's just to wish you congratulations on your graduation and every success for the future. And off you go and be the stars that you're meant to be. Go and shine. Bye. Take care.
I just want to say hi, HND Fitness, Health and Exercise, and congratulations on passing your qualification this year. I know there was difficulties with COVID on and off campus, but you've all done really well, and good luck for the future.
A big message out to all the students that completed the HNC Sports Coaching at West Lothian College this year. Congratulations, well done. You got through what was a really difficult year with COVID. You had to put up with all my messing around on Teams calls that I don't know how to do anything online, and you had to try and find a placement somewhere around the country. But you've done it, you've graduated, and I wish you all the best for the future from all the sports department. Keep in touch, let us know how you're doing, and best wishes for the future. Go for it.
Hi, HND Childhood Practice. Just wanted to say how proud we are.
Now I've got your attention. This is good. I've never had control of an audience like this ever before in my life. So a very, very good morning and a very warm welcome to West Lothian College's 2021 graduation. This time last year, we were in the final planning stages of the college's first ever virtual graduation. And whilst that was a huge success, it's so great to be able to be back in person, to be able to have celebrations like this. We've had to make some changes to this morning ceremony to ensure everybody's safety and can be COVID compliant. But we'll do all we can to ensure your experience and enjoyment isn't impacted at all. The main changes we've had to make was divide you into the home and the away support teams. So rather than have you all present with your family and friends here in the hall, we've absolutely had to divide you across the campus. But we do have the whole ceremony being broadcast live, so your family and friends will be able to see you on the big screens. But also we should remind you that you're being broadcast around the world on YouTube as well. So now's your chance to really make a global impression as far as the college is concerned. So what I'd like to do is to say a big hello, although we can't see you, a big hello to all your family and friends in the cafe and over in number 4 on the square as well. So if we can all, as an audience down here, just give all your family and friends a bit of a wave and they'll be able to see you on camera. They can't respond, but I know they will feel our presence here. The other major change you might have noticed already is it's slightly chilly in all the space in the college. We do, normally we do have heating on in the college, but clearly to make sure everybody's safe, we do have all the doors and emergency doors and windows open. Again, just to make sure everybody's feeling as comfortable as possible. So essentially my role is a very simple one this morning, and that's simply to give you a quick safety briefing. So if we just get your attention just for a few moments. First of all, can I ask everybody, when you're in the hall and seated, and again, likewise, upstairs in the cafe in number 4, to wear your masks. And equally, would ask you to try and keep and maintain social distancing as much as possible, and use a hand sanitizers, and again, which are spaced around the campus. And again, I know many of you have been doing so already, which is great. If you do hear the fire alarm, then please remain calm and follow the instructions which will be provided by members of staff, again, who are located throughout the campus. The fire escapes in the hall and the cafe are obvious because they're already open. But again, for those in number 4 over in the square, please follow the instructions of staff who will then guide you to the nearest exit. If you feel uneasy, if you feel uncomfortable or ill at any time, again, just please approach any member of staff. We have plenty of first aiders, again, throughout the campus, and they'll make sure that we'll see to you and you're feeling comfortable. Please remember, again, a small thing, particularly when we're back outside, and we always know smoking campus, and then that includes vaping as well, so we'd ask you just to refrain for that period of time. So, the only other thing to say whilst you're in the hall is, don't remember to keep your phones on silent. Obviously, by all means, have your phones on, and you will see already some of the tweets and the messaging going by, but just remember just to keep your phones on silent. So my attention will now switch to everybody here in the hall. After the first formal welcomes of the graduation, myself and colleagues will come down amongst you, and we will lead you round the hall in terms of two groups. So I'll come down to the right-hand side, on my right-hand side and your left-hand side, and I'll then process you round as you come up then onto the stage to get your certificates. And again, as we walk around the hall, I'll just ask you to kind of maintain reasonable distances between us all. As it's your turn to come on the stage, that's a point when you can take your masks off. So please, as you feel free when you're standing down here, just as your name's called out, come up and you can take your masks off. And that's important because we want to be able to see you, your family and friends will want to see you as you come up on the stage, and opportunities for any screenshots or any photography as well. So that's a point when you can take your masks off, and as you then come off the stage, you can just pop your masks back on. That will be really appreciated. As you come across onto stage, there are two X's which you can't see here, but they're all down here. If you can stop at the first X, and at that point, the principal will then provide you with your degree scroll. There'll be no handshakes, no elbows, or no fist pumps at that point. And that's obviously one of the conditions we've had to bring in as well. When you return to your seats, after you've got your scroll, as you sit back down again, you may not end up in the same seat you're currently sitting in. If you do open your certificate, don't be disappointed because you won't find anything actually inside your scroll. So what you'll need to do is, after the ceremony is finished, you'll be able to get your degree certificate and also give your robes back over in number 4 where you first registered. So that's what you'll need to do, and that's what you'll have your certificates, and you need to do that by 1 o'clock this afternoon. So certificates, robes, back over in number 4. At the end of the ceremony, there will be a finals celebratory event, which I won't tell you too much about, but Sarah Jane, who will be up on the stage, will be able to guide you to that final celebratory event right at the end of the graduation itself. After that, we'll all be piped out, and we'll be exiting, the stage will exit first, and then we'll invite all our graduates of 2021, come round and we'll process right the way around the campus and into the college square again. So we will give you a little bit of exercise as part of this morning's events. And what I'll then like to do is to invite, as the graduation ends, I'd like to, now I'm talking again to family and friends in the cafe and in number 4. If you can then come out of the cafe and the buildings and begin to circulate around the square, then we'll be able to celebrate and rejoice in the graduates who will then be processing around the square itself, and then there'll be drinks and reception after that. I think graduation is the most important event of the year for a college, and I think this is reflected hopefully in the effort which has gone to making this hopefully feel special, not just for our students and our graduates, but also for guests as well. So inevitably there is a degree of formality, and even for some of us walking across the stage, there may well be a degree of trepidation and nerves. But what I will do is take time to reflect whilst you're sitting here now, and also as you return back to your seats, and just reflect on your time at the college, and especially the friends who you'll have met during your time with us. And hopefully as you come up onto stage, it should be with a real sense of pride and satisfaction of the job well done. So what I would say is this degree of formality is here, but if you want to come up onto stage and you want to celebrate, then absolutely you've got our permission to do so. There is no COVID restrictions on your celebrations when you come up. So yes, there's formality, but there should also be informality and joy and celebration as you come up. And one of the downsides, I guess, of having home and away support is that normally this hall will be absolutely buzzing when people are coming up onto stage. Now, obviously, we can't quite reflect that atmosphere with the numbers we've got in here. But we'll do our best, and I'll also encourage people upstairs in the cafe in number 4, as you come up onto the stage, we'll do our best to make sure that the atmosphere is built, and we'll give you all a real good cheer and a good clap as well. So enjoy yourselves, celebrate, remember, and wish you all the very best, and we'll literally be down starting the ceremony in about a minute's time. So well done everybody, and we'll see you very shortly.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to say a very warm welcome, but because of COVID restrictions, it's not all that warm, but I hope internally it is very warm. So on behalf of the Board of Governors of West Lothian College, I'd welcome you all to our 2021 graduation ceremony. It's wonderful to see our students graduating on campus this year. As the last 2 years we've not been able to do that in person, we've had to do it online. So it's great to be able to congratulate people in person. We're still limited by the pandemic, and that's why we're required to keep the doors open this morning. But your families and friends are upstairs watching you graduate in the big screens. Others are watching the live stream at home. So I hope we have a wide audience, although not in this room. Hopefully we can all get together at some point in the future. So I'd like to extend a very West Lothian College welcome to you all, whether you're in person today or watching online or upstairs on the screen. I hope you enjoy today. And for parents and friends who are here today, I'd like to say a big thank you to them. I know how important it is for our students to be supported while they're studying. And so thanks very much for all the support you've given to the students over the years. This morning, the Principal and I are pleased to be joined on the platform by Fiona Hislop, MSP, and the leader of West Lothian Council, Councillor Lawrence Fitzpatrick. So again, thanks very much for coming this morning. I'd also like to acknowledge other special guests attending this morning. We have Angela Constance, MSP, Hannah Bardell, MP, Councillor Kirstine Sullivan, Deputy Leader of West Lothian Council, and Councillor David Dodds, Executive Councillor for Education in the Council. So again, a very warm welcome to these. I'm also delighted that our 2 lifetime college ambassadors can be with us this morning, Donna Parson-Harvey and John McGee. They've taken time out of their busy diaries to join today's celebrations. Donna and John have continued to support our students throughout the pandemic, and I know that many of you have benefited from this. We have a number of our board members here as well, and again I'd like to say a big thanks to them. They give freely of their time to help steer the college through a very unusual and difficult year. I'd like to thank also all our partner organisations, employers and stakeholders who work with us. They provide work experience for students, give us invaluable feedback to plan new qualifications and enhance the college experience for everyone, and they make a tremendous contribution to life in the college. And finally, I'd like to say a big thank you to our staff. We are very proud of the professionalism, caring and hard work of our staff. The contribution they make to helping our students get through their studies, and especially during this COVID period, is simply amazing. So on behalf of the board, I would like to say a big thank you to our staff for the work you do generally, but particularly during the last 18 months when everything's had to be reorganised to deal with actual COVID. And now to our students. It's with a deep sense of pride and joy that I congratulate you all on your success. As you move into jobs or further study, I wish you the very best for the future. I am confident that you leave us with the skills, knowledge and attitude to approach all future opportunities and challenges in a positive way. So today, celebrate, believe and good luck on your future. I would now like to invite our Principal, Jackie Galbraith, to share her opening remarks. Thank you.
morning. Excuse me. Just to let you know, I had my flu jag yesterday, so I'm a wee bit tired and wiped out this morning, so please forgive me if I have to clear my throat a little bit as we go through this. Can I just say a huge welcome to everyone that's here today and thank Alex for setting the scene for today's graduation. We worked so hard, and I want to endorse what Alex says about our staff. We worked so hard to make today's celebration take place safely, and I thank all of you in this hall and upstairs across the campus for respecting the measures we've put in place to keep everyone safe. Graduations are always special. I've got some notes here actually, just give me a wee second. I'm just going to put it up so I don't forget anything. So graduations are always special, but this one is even more special, especially after the year that we've just had. And it's the first in-person ceremony we've had for 2 years. And in fact, it's the first in-person ceremony, apart from one that's taken place in a college or a university in Scotland this year. And today is all about celebrating your success. And in your graduation bag, you'll find a special edition of this week's Courier that lists the names of everyone graduating today. So congratulations on achieving your qualification. We are so, so proud of you, and we know that your success will inspire others. I've seen a lot of children here today, so to the children upstairs and those listening at home and watching the ceremony, be inspired by whoever you're supporting today, your mum, dad, sister, brother, cousin, grandparent, whoever it is, be inspired. And there's a reason why all the graduates today are wearing capes. It's because they're all superheroes. They're all super students who achieved in the worst possible year, and I hope that you follow in their example and become future grads. Now just for a few words to our graduates. Your graduation rounds off the most unusual and difficult college year we've ever had. When I spoke at last year's virtual graduation, I said that students had faced the worst year ever. But incredibly, the year that followed was even worse. And that was the year that you studied for the qualification you're graduating with today. And despite being the worst year imaginable, more of our students achieved their qualifications than ever before. So fantastic, well done you. And as I look out at this audience of graduates, all with your masks on, it gives me great confidence and hope for the future of West Lothian, Scotland and further afield. I see future nurses, social workers, care and early years practitioners who will look after us throughout our lives. I see future hair, beauty, art, cookery and sports professionals who will create things of beauty and help us feel better about ourselves. And I see scientists, engineers and software developers who will contribute to improving the way we work and live our lives. I know that all of you are going to make a difference to people's lives, to the communities you live in and to the organisations you will work in. Looking out at you today and putting on this robe reminded me that I graduated 30 years ago. I know many of you are saying, no, there's no way you could have graduated 30 years ago, but I did. That laugh is probably telling me that you didn't believe that. After being away from education for a while, I started my course with a new baby, a low income, and a fear that I just wasn't clever enough to achieve my qualification. What got me through was the kindness and support from my lecturers, my husband, and even my doctor when I struggled in my first year with postnatal depression. When I walked nervously across the stage, very like this one, to receive my graduation scroll, inside I was screaming, "You did it!" And I was thinking about everybody who helped me get to that stage. And I know that for many of you, a big part of sticking with college and achieving your qualification in such a hard year was the help you got from people around you, your lecturers, your family, your friends, and from other students. So please take a few seconds to join me in showing your appreciation of their kindness and support. I want to say a little bit more about the lecturers and the other staff who helped you make it through the year. Lecturers worked so hard to deliver your courses in different ways using digital technology. And when you were on campus, they made the most of their time with you to help you get through your practical work. And even during the winter lockdown, when the campus was closed, some even delivered materials to your door so you could practice your skills at home. Our wonderful support staff in the college provided funding in many crisis situations, and they even prevented evictions for some students. They helped students who were suffering with isolation and dips in their mental health. They gave out laptops and helped students get online so they could access their learning. And when you were on campus, all of our staff, our cleaners, our cafe staff, everyone else, lifted your spirits when you were here. I've always been impressed by the staff in this college in the time that I've been here and how much they care for our students. But it's no exaggeration to say the way that they stepped up last year was phenomenal, almost superhuman. So please join me in recognising our college superheroes. Sadly, your student president is unwell and can't be with us today. Around this time last year, as we headed towards the Christmas period, Ginty was working hard with local charities to help students who were struggling financially to get through the winter. And acts of kindness that we saw from these local charities helped many students stick with their course during the darkest times. And lockdown was really hard. It saw another complete shift to online delivery, and on top of that, many of you had to homeschool your children or care for relatives while trying to get on top of your own learning. But you did it, so well done, an outstanding achievement. And many of you are now continuing your education at university or college. Some of you have already moved on to jobs to begin your career. And if things haven't quite worked out as you'd expected, don't worry. Your qualification and skills are valuable and they will count. If you're ever struggling, please remember you were one of a generation of students that kept going through a pandemic that turned the world upside down. So be very proud of yourself and that precious qualification that you now have. And while others may have supported you over the year, don't forget that you did the hard work to achieve your qualification. You kept going when the times got tough. You've shown that you can stick with it in even the most difficult times. So use that determination and grit to succeed in whatever you do next, no matter what challenges you might face. My advice in this next phase of your life is to stay interested in whatever you do, even if it's not what you plan to do. Keep learning and don't be afraid of change. Invest time in keeping yourself mentally well so that you can cope with any knocks that come your way and that you come out stronger. And whatever you do in life, be kind, be fair, and treat people the way you would want to be treated yourself. When I was a student, I read a lot on the long bus journeys to and from the college. One of my favourite authors was Maya Angelou, who said something that has stuck with me for many years. She said, "People might forget what you said, people might forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." And that is so true. Every day in this college, I hear students talk about staff who have made them feel valued, confident in themselves, and respected. So they might not remember that lesson or that lecture or that practical session, but they do remember how those staff made them feel. As I move towards the end of my remarks this morning, I would just like to say your graduation takes place during Black History Month, a time of recognising the contribution of black people across the planet. And many of you may have heard of someone called Nelson Mandela, who was the first black president of South Africa after spending nearly 30 years in prison for opposing a racist regime. But despite facing terrible injustice, he believed that education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Education is powerful. Use your education to change your world. If you can, use your education to change other people's worlds for the better in the jobs that you are or you will be doing. Use your education to change the world. Finally, thank you for choosing West Lothian College. We are so grateful to have had you as our students. It's been a great privilege to be part of your journey towards a happy and successful future. And remember, we regard you as part of our college family. So please keep in touch, let us know how you're getting on, and please come back and visit us sometime. Thank you.
Good morning. If you could all just bear with us for a couple of minutes while we organise the graduates to allow them to receive their awards. Thank you. Okay. On behalf of my colleague, Claire Glenn, I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Childhood Practice. Patricia Aguiar. Well done. Anjum Akhtar. Virginia Amadio. Sasha Baksh. Rachel Bald. Samantha Begbie. Well done. Sophie Black. Nicola Brown. Hazel Buchanan. Stephanie Cairns. Laura Carey. Megan Carswell. Sarah Jane Copeland. Kirsty Crookston. Holly Gilmore. Alison Graham. Kelly Granger. Kaylee Gray. Ailey Jones. Paulina Kedryska. Adrienne Kovakis. Courtney McClymont. Laura McLean. Abby Mooney. Abby McCullough. Katie Orr. Katrina Pistrak. Katie Quinn. Elizabeth Scott. Gemma Todd. Kim Walker. Ashley Whitelaw. On behalf of my colleague Claire Glenn, I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HND Childhood Practice. Lisa Dugan. Deborah McGoldrick. Cara Meakin. Lauren Roy. On behalf of my colleague Claire Glenn, I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Care and Administrative Practice. Kelsey Brown. Amanda Lee Campbell. Sarah Chambers. Victoria Cormack. David Fern. Laura Gordon. Stacey Jadowska. Lauren Kinnaird. Beth Mays. Samantha McIntyre. Holly Mooney. Lisa Murphy. Raluca Petra. On behalf of my colleague Claire Glenn, I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Social Services. Cindy Amankwa. Lauren Bailey. Margaret Gray. Maria Kelly. Michaela Redmond. On behalf of my colleague Claire Glenn, I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Social Sciences. Samantha Adam. Amy Gaskin. Yasmin Gordon. Connor Gowans. Alex Redmond. Bethany Shaw. Keris Watson. Rachel Witt. On behalf of my colleague Claire Glenn, I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Applied Sciences. Sarah Jane Buchanan. Mira Kuma. Julie Ann Smith. On behalf of my colleague Claire Glenn, I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Coaching and Developing Sport. Ryan Hamilton. And on behalf of my colleague Claire Glenn, I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Fitness, Health and Exercise. Emma Cameron. Deborah Forsyth. Katie Sutar. And on behalf of my colleague Claire Glenn, I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HND, Fitness, Health and Exercise. Charles Cuthbert. Fiona McIver. Jacqueline McClure. I will now hand over to my colleague Hazel Brady, Faculty Director for Business, Creative and Enterprise.
Thank you, Margaret. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Beauty Therapy. Karen Scott. Samantha Sinclair. Paulina Staff. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HND Beauty Therapy. Leanne Arthur. Alicia Clarkson. Gabrielle Gazian. Stacey Leggett. Hilary Mackay. Kelsey Melville. Natalie Rigby. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for SVQ Level 3 Hairdressing. Pamela Baird. Shireen Davey. Rachel Freeman. Nicole Headley. Donna McNeish. Rachel McQueen Fraser. Caitlin Melrose. Charlene Murray. Kerry Nichol. Payton. Donna Wells. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Accounting. Gillian Andrade. Louise Ferguson. Naomi Forbes. Avril Jones. Sarah Patterson. Carolina Rawadai. Aneta Tomchak. Alicia Vickers. Carol Ann Wilson. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HND Accounting. Chloe Zachel. I have great pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Business. Laura Borst. Ionela Alice Caro-Galelia. Emma Drummond. Courtney Lisa Gillespie. Zoe Kennedy. Gemma Claire Taylor. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HND Business. Hayley Foster. Brooke Hutchison. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Marketing Communication. Christopher McPhillips. Fiona Wilson. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for CIPD Intermediate Certificate in Human Resource Practice. Amanda Aird. Ashley Baird. Lorraine Cameron. Alan Gibson. Debbie Kuksara. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for ILM Level 9 Certificate in Leadership and Management. Ethan Sivright. Carolina Sonkate. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Contemporary Art Practice. Chloe Leach. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Professional Cookery. Katarzyna Korpal. Nathan McCrimmon. Leah Meekan. Tyler Watson. I will now hand over to my colleague Graham Clark, Faculty Director for Computing, Engineering and Built Environment.
I have pleasure in presenting the following graduates for HNC Computing. Seth Cameron Crichton. Matthew Cooper. Daina Konkarduka. James Conway. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduands for HND Computing Software Development. Paul Conway. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduands for HND Cybersecurity. Raja Ahmad. Sean Thompson. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduands for HNC Electrical Engineering. Ella Buttonshaw. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduands for HND Engineering Systems. Brandon Cherry. Yolanda Lim. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduands for HND Mechanical Engineering. Samantha Stone. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduands for HNC Civil Engineering. Nicola Frame. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduands for HNC Construction Management. Misty Sterling. I have pleasure in presenting the following graduands for SVQ Level 3 Vehicle Maintenance and Repair. Chloe Hutchison. Thank you. I would now like to hand over to local MSP Fiona Hislop to announce the awards for the Students of the Year. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. It's a great honour to be invited to announce the winners of the Student of the Year Awards for the class of 2021. This is even more special with the ceremony taking place on the 20th anniversary of the college's Livingston campus. Over these 20 years, the college has grown in size and reputation, and I know that last year a record number of students enrolled on courses. Before I announce the award winners, I would like to congratulate all of you graduating today. Achieving your qualification in such a challenging year is hugely impressive, and you should be very, very proud of yourselves. So I'm going to begin with the SQA Student of the Year Award that recognises a student who has exhibited outstanding academic achievement. There were many contenders for this award, which shows the calibre of students graduating from the college. I am delighted to announce that the winner is Amanda Lee Campbell, graduating today with HNC Care and Administrative Practice. After completing an access to nursing qualification a number of years ago with a view to moving on to university, life got in the way and Amanda had to put her ambitions on hold. Years later, after being furloughed from her job due to the pandemic, she was finally in a position to start her HNC and make progress on reaching her goal of going to university to train as a midwife. Amanda's academic achievement is even more impressive in light of the many challenges she faced during her studies. She juggled full-time caring responsibilities as she studied from home during the pandemic, all the while coping with a learning difficulty and poor physical health. Throughout the pandemic, Amanda selflessly supported her fellow students, some of whom say they might not have succeeded without her. Despite being very unwell towards the end of her course, including a number of stays in hospital, Amanda produced excellent work. After achieving an A in her graded unit, she has secured a university place to study midwifery. Congratulations to Amanda Lee Campbell, SQA Student of the Year. I'll now move on to the Student of the Year awards for each faculty. These awards recognise students who stood out through their commitment to their studies, supporting others or achieving additional qualifications. First up is Student of the Year for the Business, Creative and Enterprise faculty, and the winner of this award is Hilary Mackay, who's graduating today with HND Beauty Therapy. Hilary excelled at all levels of courses she has completed since she started college 4 years ago. Her high level of knowledge, understanding and practical ability resulted in achieving A's in her graded units. Hilary went further by completing many additional short professional courses to be in the best possible position to gain a university place. While completing her HND, she excelled in the anatomy and physiology units, which led to her to rethink her career goals. She is now at university studying a degree in integrative health care. Congratulations to Hilary Mackay, Student of the Year of the Business, Creative and Enterprise faculty. Student of the Year for the Care, Health and Sport faculty is Courtney McClymont, who is graduating today with HNC Childhood Practice. Motivated to building a career in early years, Courtney began her learning journey on a preparation for childcare course and progressed onto higher level qualifications that led to the HNC. She completed a work placement at Bathgate West Nursery School, for which she received excellent feedback. Courtney was a convert to outdoor learning, and after she achieved her Forest Kindergarten qualification, she took every opportunity to spend time in the college's Forest classroom. Courtney is now studying HND Childhood Practice at the college, and her goal is to go on to university to study primary teaching. Congratulations to Courtney McClymont, Student of the Year for the Care, Health and Sport faculty. The final Student of the Year award is for the Computing, Engineering and Built Environment faculty and goes to Andy Hack, who is graduating today with HND Cybersecurity. Andy worked exceptionally hard through his time at college, despite facing much personal hardship. At the start of his HND, he was keen to help new HNC students, as he was very aware of his own challenges with online learning towards the end of his HNC year. He spearheaded a mentoring program where cyber security students could ask questions of their peers rather than lecturers. This allowed Andy to share his experience of online learning with others and help out where he could. This mentoring program helped many HNC students achieve their qualification this year. So congratulations to Andy Hack, Student of the Year for the Computing, Engineering and Built Environment faculty. So, well done to all 4 students, and I would like to now invite Amanda, Hilary and Courtney to come back onto the stage and receive your congratulations, so we can just say a final thank you and well done to those Students of the Year. Would you like to come back up? Right, folks, this is the biggest cheer. 1, 2, 3, whoa!
Well, it was nice to hear you shout loud, and I hope upstairs all the families, friends, children, whoever, were shouting as loud as you were down here, so that was great. As we get towards the end of the ceremony, I want to announce 2 special awards, which go to people who make a great difference to the college by consistently supporting our students and our staff. The West Lothian College Ambassador Award essentially gives that person lifetime freedom of the college and to work with us in any ways they think would benefit our students. I introduced the Ambassador Award at our graduation ceremony in 2019, and there have been 2 recipients so far. Donna Patterson-Harvey from Neil's Hugs in 2019, and John McGee, an entrepreneur who's got a wide range of industry experiences last year. I'm delighted today that Donna and John are both here to celebrate your success. Because we work with so many great people and employers, it's always really hard to decide who to give this award to. This year's recipients are outstanding supporters of our college and great friends to our students. Shortly after I started at the college 3 years ago, Jim Johnston from Morrison Construction got in touch with me to talk about how we could work together to support our construction students. Since then, Jim has been a generous and enthusiastic supporter of the college. He helped design a carpentry and joinery course that prepares students for apprenticeships. He arranges construction site visits and site talks where students get to speak and work with industry experts. Jim has even set up a real-life, fenced-off learning space, complete with a porta cabin for teaching, on Morrison's building site in Winchborough and the new developments in that town. The way that Jim continues to come up with new ways to improve our construction students' experience of college is impressive. And for these reasons and many more, I'm delighted to announce Jim Johnson as a West Lothian College Ambassador. So please join me in congratulating Jim. Thank you. I said it was really hard to decide who to award this to this year, so I've decided to award 2 awards this year. And the second one goes to Roddy McKenzie, who graduated at West Lothian College in 2003. So it's fantastic that a former graduate is now receiving a Lifetime Ambassador Award. Roddy is Global Director at Catalent Pharma Solutions, a local life sciences company based in Livingston. It's an international company with a Livingston site. And he's worked closely with us to design courses for his own employees on business improvement techniques. And because of the success of this training, Roddy uses his international role to promote the benefits to companies of working with colleges to achieve business improvement. For over 2 years, Roddy has taken part in our Employer Advisory Forum to help us keep our courses relevant. He's a regular guest speaker at student and staff events on topics that range from science, technology, management to continuous improvement. Roddy also supports our regional STEM partnership and has inspired hundreds of school pupils at events in this very hall at the college. So again, for these reasons and many more, it gives me great pleasure to announce Roddy Mackenzie as a West Lothian Lifetime Ambassador. Please congratulate Roddy. Now that the college's training restaurant is open on Thursday and Friday evenings, and I would encourage any of you who've never visited our terrace restaurant to come. It's fantastic food at great prices. I look forward to meeting up with all of our 4 ambassadors in our award-winning terrace restaurant very soon. Now, to close the ceremony, I would like to invite Vice Principal Sarah Jane onto the stage. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now you've absolutely smashed the hard work that brought you here and the really nerve-wracking walk across the platform. We're nearly finished. And on behalf of our student president, Ginty Dobson, who's unwell today, I'd like to share a message from her on behalf of the Student Association. She wanted me to pass on how proud she is of you, especially after the year that you've had. You didn't let the pandemic get in the way of your success, and you should be very proud of yourselves. The hard work and study that you've all put in has led you to achieving your goals. It's time now to follow the dreams and careers that you aimed for. She sends her best wishes to all of you on your next steps, but we're proud of you too, Ginty, so let's give her a wave and any family and friends you've got watching you live online. On behalf of Ginty and you, our graduates, I'd like to thank all the wonderful college staff who've supported you throughout your studies. Thanks also to our special guests, including the platform party. And today's ceremony took a huge amount of organisation, as you can imagine, and hard work from the teams across the college, and they were led magnificently by Louise, Donna and Greg. So on behalf of our students, I'd like to also thank our sponsors for their generous donations that have helped make this day special. They are John Bean Technologies, First Bus, Morrison Construction, Curry's Print and Signage, Maxi Construction, SERS, the Verdancy Group, Entrotech, and Developing the Young Workforce West Lothian. So finally, can I thank you for being the best students that a college could hope for. Now, just before I give you your last instructions and you can go off and celebrate with your friends and family, we need a giant selfie of you all. So please raise your scrolls in the air, raise your scrolls, and let's give 3 cheers to the West Lothian graduates of 2021. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Woo! I bet that woke you up. Now, it's my pleasure to ask all of our graduates to be upstanding where you are. Stand, please. Thank you. And as a reminder, our platform party will process out from the hall first, followed by our graduates starting from the first row. So as the graduates leave the hall, we'll ask all of our guests, all of your families upstairs, to meet the graduates outside in the square to greet them, where refreshments will be served. We hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sometimes there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Sometimes we're not ourselves. There's no one I can turn